Man, it's been a few months, but I can happily say that Spotting Fakes is back every single Friday. If you guys haven't seen, I just published the Spotting Fakes book. You can find it on Amazon right now. Order a copy. 11 months in the making, but I took some time off making these videos to put all the effort back into the book. So the best way to end off the year had to be a fakes video, and I'm doing it on Nolan Ryan. Now, already on the channel, I did a Nolan Ryan rookie card, but there's another counterfeit Nolan Ryan card that is widespread right now. And that is an autograph from 1999. So I'm going to jump on my computer right now and we're going to take a look at this card. Also, this episode of Spotting Fakes is sponsored by my friends over at myslabs.com. They're a marketplace where you only can buy and sell slab cards. Now, this reduces the amount of fakes out there because fake slabs are much more difficult to make than faking a card. So if you want to have more security when purchasing a card, make sure it is slabbed. And My Slabs is the go-to marketplace. You only have a 1% selling and buying fee on there, which is really, really good. So take a look at myslabs.com. So the first thing that you should look at with an autograph card, especially when you're buying it raw, is the autograph itself. Now, by no means am I an autograph expert. I have so much more to learn about autographs, but I do notice similar details between spotting a fake card and spotting a fake autograph. And it's always in the minor details. Just like I always show you guys how people can't print out a card correctly or design it correctly and everything along the lines with that. Same thing happens with an autograph. And I noticed that with this Nolan Ryan signature. Now there's tons of these everywhere online in marketplaces. And on top of it, I've seen it at a few different card shows. So let me show you guys how this autograph over here is fake. And then this one over here to the right, which is slabbed by Beckett, is a real one. Now, just because a card is slabbed doesn't mean it's fake. However, because it is slabbed, chances are of it being faked, which is a lot lower. So on these cards that there's a ton of reprints of, I shouldn't say reprints, but tons of fakes of, you're better off getting a card that is already slabbed. The chances of it being real are higher. Again, still inspect a card. So with this autograph, first thing I noticed right away is the N in Nolan and also Ryan are down. And I was kind of confused because with real autographs of Nolan Ryan, you can see there's an uptick going up. I'm going to show you guys some other autographs in a second of his from 1999 and 2000, but all those autographs have this going upwards. So I noticed that right away. The next thing as well is the size of the circles. So you can see when Nolan signs his autographs right here, we have a huge circle, medium size, and then a big circle. However, on this autograph, we have a small circle, another small circle, and then a larger. So those things threw me off right away. And even looking closer, you can see the O is closed. The O is not closed on this example right here. Another thing you can take a look at with some of the signatures, not always perfect, is slant. So this is slanted a little bit more than this one is. Again, not always perfect, but something to take a look at. So here's some other examples. You can take a look at this. Again, slanted a bit. And you can see upticks at the end, uptick, and large circles like the one that I showed you. Another one over here, and this is from 1998. This is a 2000, large circles, and up, up. So we know those all line up. And the last one, another 1999, guess what? Same slant right over here, slanted a little bit more, big circles. So there's other minor things with this autograph as well, but just right away noticing those, the card was off. So let's go back over here and look at some of the other minor details. Another thing I noticed with these fakes right away, taking a look at examples, is all of them are way off centered on the back, how they were printed out. So you can see the centering on this one. However, in real examples, and I looked at a few other ones as well, they were centered a lot nicer. You can see the centering is almost 50-50 side to side, a little off top to bottom, but still way better than this one, which is probably like 90-10. The logo on the fake ones also is printed on. The real one, you can see how it reflects in the light itself. In person, this is so much easier to tell than online, but online, this kind of looks real, but it is printed on with that side of things. Seeing this in person, a little bit of a difference as well, but the stock completely off. You're going to be able to tell right away that this card is not real. Printing as well, you can't tell, but you can see the lines and the printing, everything like that. Much, much nicer on the real one in comparison to the fake. I mean, even look at the logos, like the Upper Deck logo. See how nice and clean and crisp this is versus how low quality these are? Just going across, text a little pixelated as well versus this very, very clean. But you can also see with the red over here, very, very dark red, doesn't look too nice. So that's how you can tell with this Nolan Ryan, the Inkredible autograph. Be very careful with this as there's been a lot of fakes on the market. First, look at the autograph compared to other autographs from similar years. You saw the 98 and you also saw the 2000. Players, again, do change their autograph from time to time, but from years, the same year and also earlier or later years close by, it should have a lot of similarities to it. And if not, you'll see it across other brands that they're verified and authenticated through slabs. Also, take a look at the minor details on the card like I always preach. And if you guys like this type of information, make sure to check out my book, Spotting Fakes. I recently released it. You can grab a copy on Amazon where I analyze 50 different cards between baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, and boxing, along with 70 pages detailing on how to find counterfeit cards and different alterations throughout the hobby. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week.